The 7 women a man must avoid if he wants peace. A man's peace is his kingdom. Guard it with your life. 1. The drama magnet, always in a fight, always offended. If chaos follows her, peace will flee from you. 2. The feminist who hates men, she doesn't want love, she wants power over you. 3. The party addict, clubs, shall never belong to one man, she belongs to the crowd. 4. The masculine competitor, she doesn't want to follow, she wants to lead. She'll fight your frame every step of the way. These are painful realities women only realize after destroying marriage. Being a single mother is not a badge of honor. You thought it made you strong? It made life 10x harder. Now no high-value man wants to sign up for a ready-made burden. You wanted a richer man, a more exciting man. Now you realize the pool you thought was full is actually shallow. Attention is not the same as respect. You may still get likes but no one respects you anymore. You're entertainment, not investment. These are painful realities women only realize after destroying marriage. Peace is priceless, and you threw it away. He wasn't perfect, but he gave you peace. Now your world is chaos, drama, and anxiety, and you caused it. The internet doesn't care about your regret. You followed strangers online, now you're suffering offline. And guess what? They've moved on. You're the one paying the price. This is the reality of modern women who traded submission for rebellion, family for fantasy, childish habits of an immature wife. Telling her husband is not man enough. This is a form of emotional abuse and undermines the partner's self-esteem. A mature partner would communicate constructively about issues without personal attacks. Very few men can survive this injury. Yes, very few men. 2. There are many men out there who can marry me when I leave this marriage. This is a threat and a form of emotional blackmail. A mature partner would communicate constructively about issues without personal attacks. Very few men can survive this injury. Yes, very few men. 3. There are many men out there who can marry me when I leave this marriage. This is a threat and a form of emotional blackmail. A mature partner would address problems in the relationship directly and work towards a solution. And she has forgotten that many single mom and unmarried women are outside there, and the queue is long. Manipulation is when a woman disrespects you, ignores her own disrespectful behavior, and blames you for how you reacted to her bad behavior. She will call you too sensitive or insecure because you reacted to her disrespect. That is gaslighting, a woman making you question your feelings when they are valid. If a woman claims to love you but does not care how her behavior makes you feel, that's not love but manipulation disguised as affection. Absentee fathers didn't vanish, they were pushed out. The absence of a father doesn't always start with him leaving. Sometimes, it is the end result of years spent in a marriage poisoned by dishonesty, resentment, and relentless disrespect until staying becomes unbearable. I know millions of children are growing up, separated from their fathers while those fathers are still alive. At first, it may sound ridiculous. But hold on a bit, let's reason together. When ordinary disagreement is framed as abuse and every effort to maintain discipline in his household is framed as control, when sarcasm is disguised as truth and women teach their daughters to roll their eyes at their fathers, what do you expect? You want the man to remain in a house where he is disrespected and barely tolerated by a woman who thinks her husband is her competition? These days, more mothers teach their daughters directly or indirectly to resent their father.